A man is dead after a shooting in Port Arthur today. Officials released the name of the man who was killed. Port Arthur police spoke with Fox 4's Jessica Crawford about what happened on the 1700 block of 15th Street and what's next for the investigation.
Around 8 p.m. last night, police and emergency responders were at the scene of a Port Arthur shooting that turned deadly. The scene has changed since then, but one thing remains the same. The motive for the crime and the people who committed it are still unknown.
The lighting was dark. The neighbors, the witnesses said that all they could see was dark clothing. They couldn't even give us an accurate height, weight description because of the lighting conditions. So basically we got just at least 2 individuals, possibly more.
Police believe those 2 people are connected to the shooting that sent 36-year-old Tuderriel Dwayne Richmond to Christus Hospital, St. Mary, where he was pronounced dead.
Neighbors say they were surprised when they heard gunshots and came outside to see Richmond laying right here in this ditch asking for help.
Neighbors declined on-camera interviews because of concerns for their safety. Gaspard says police are taking the next steps to learn the complete story behind the shooting that took place on the 1700 block of 15th Street in Port Arthur.
We'll try to find out who the victim was in contact with in the hours leading up to his death, and we'll try to see if there's a connection there. And at this point, it's just a matter of interviews and information and following leads, and hopefully it'll lead us to a successful conclusion.
A conclusion that will yield answers for the police and possibly a feeling of safety for the community. In Port Arthur, Jessica Crawford, Fox 4 News.
If you have any information about the shooting, Port Arthur police say to contact them or reach out to Crime Stoppers at 409-833-TIPS.